They're all qualified, motivated, they all have jobs.
Except me. I'm deaf.
And which of these is the odd one out? None of them. They're all employers who've not employed disabled people.
They all think a disabled person is unable to do the job.
Remember, there's a person behind every disability.
It wasn't just ill another baby. I have an advantage because I can speak, so I can use a different character from profoundly deaf, which voice of signing, to hard of hearing, no sign but speaking.
Right, just wait here till this lot sort themselves out.
Mrs. McGowan can be discharged, Mrs. McCaffrey's going to elderly care, all the rest to AAU, please.
Why don't you get me a broom and I'll do the sweeping as well?
What's happening?
It's heart failure. She needs that new valve straight away.
Okay. You've got to have your operation now.
Come on, we need to move fast before our BB crashes.
I'm frightened.
Just relax.
Am I going to die?
Sean, the valve between your heart and aorta, it's too narrow, okay? Now, we need to put in an artificial one. It's serious, but we're going to get you straight into theatre.
Where's Ian?
I said, I love you.
Don't say that. Not now.
I have to. I need you to know. Because...
You'll have to give us some space.
And you feel the same, don't you? Don't you?
I know, it is hard. I've been learning to lip read all my life, and it's hard to begin with, and you get used to it. Like when you meet a new person, I'm not very familiar with the lip pattern, and then after a while I can get used to it.
Oh, okay, so it's just a matter of keeping going and trying. How did you get started in acting then?
Well, the background, I went to the University of Reading, did Theatre of the Deaf course, and before that I did amateur dramatic society, and I did Children of the Letter God.
Oh, that's a good... I remember the movie with Marlene. I mean, she won an Oscar for that film. That was a cracking film, and you won an award as well. Too modest to say, but you did.
Yes.
And was that really when you thought this is what I want to do?
Holby City from the BBC. Congratulations. Thank you. Wow. We can take it in turns. You have 6 months, I'll have it for the next 6 months, okay? Oh my goodness, I had so many butterflies when the nominees were announced, and I really didn't expect to win the award. I thought the other people over there would win it, but thank you so much for all your votes and all your support. And thank you to the director of Holby City, Richard Plant.
Put it on the gentleman booth, would you? That's fascinating.
Excuse me for being a little forward. I wonder when I may find out about a room.
Go ahead.
you, miss. Hotel security. I think you've got something you shouldn't have.
You bitch! What are you doing here?
The same thing as you thieving little tart.
You sent the message.
Hey!
I don't know why I'm laughing, you cow. You left us all right in it when you and your mate ripped off the club. Casey went mad.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I hated the guy.
Yeah.
So, what did you do with the money, you bitch?
Blew it.
Gosh, Tracy, that was really great.
Thanks, JJ. Hey, my voice! It's back!
Gee, that's swell.
Tracy, I want you to meet Miss Jones. She's our new head librarian.
Hi, Miss Jones. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Miss Jones says, it's a pleasure to meet you, Tracy. Thank you for your wonderful celebration of Amelia.
Thanks, but what's she doing with her hands?
It's called sign language. It's for people who can't hear. It's another way for people to communicate with one another.
Like I draw sky pictures. Those are hand pictures.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah! But you didn't mind it that I didn't sing?
No, not at all. Because I'm deaf, I can't hear. So your pictures were perfect for me. They're fantastic.
Thanks.
I hope we become good friends.
It's a rites of passage story. It's our journey through pubescence, basically, retold in rock and roll style. Brad and Janet are Adam and Eve. Brad and Janet are Hansel and Gretel. And the serpent is Frankenfurter, or the Wicked Witch is Frankenfurter. It's the same journey.
I don't get embarrassed anymore. I get cold. Yeah, that's one thing I get. The Rocky Horror Show's got a massive cult following, and purely the reason it's been going for so many years.
I personally like it very much. We're talking about the audience participation mostly, I guess, and the dressing up, and I like it very much. And the louder they are and the more fun they have, the more I like it.